So we're still on the boat. I don't know what to do with that spot. But we're good. Oh, calm down, boat. Oh, it's turning around. Okay. It's like, what happened? Broke. Broke the boat. There's got to be some vantage point from there, up there somewhere that we can see it. There's just got to be. That's the only explanation that I have at this point. But what I would like to do is maybe try to finish the Orange Forest obelisk. Maybe if we can. Since I'm pretty close on that one, this orange paint is giving me pause. Orange. Oh my god. It's not orange paint. It's green. Is the color that it is. I'm not colorblind, as far as I know. Or am I? When did this review? Close on this bad boy. Super close. I've got two. Two left to find. One of them is kind of off in this direction. The other one's kind of off in this direction. And this was the flower one. This was the flower hook that I found. There was one already in the rocks here. I wonder if there's another one on this side. Can I cut across? No. Gotta go all the way to the bridge. Oh. That looks like... Well, maybe not. Oh, no, it totally is. This is totally one. Actually, this is one of the ones that I'm missing from the forest obelisk. And I think I know how to get it. Yep, right here. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. That's awesome. So now I'm just missing the one. I really want to know what happens when I fill one up. Because I'm super curious if it's going to be anything important or it's going to be completely unnoteworthy. Yep, okay, so that was that squiggle. Good. So the other squiggle that I'm missing is somewhere in this direction. Wide peepo. Well, I guess wide rupo. A goal, a golden opportunity. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting choice of phrasing there. Honestly, I don't even remember what I titled the stream. What did I call it? I called it Doodles. I think that's plenty accurate. And probably more representative of the wholesome family values that I try to cultivate on this channel. Not a single chuckle from that? I thought that was pretty good. Didn't even get a keck. There's plenty of clips showing how wholesome my stream is. I'm sure you are correct. I am sure you are correct, Slimmy. For instance, I would never say a swear. That would just be naughty and very unlike me. Oh my goodness, there's a panel up here that I've never found before. Swear words are for the uneducated. Where the heck is that going? Oh, okay, right into that one. That's what I would. There's a panel up here that I didn't find. Look at that. That was a what? What do you mean? That's not a penis. How could you say something like that? What are you talking about? That's definitely not what that is. Get your mind out of the gutter. I've never found this path before. I wonder why. You're gonna unwholesome the stream single-handedly. Well, if there's anybody who can do it, it's you. Oh, that's so sneaky. When I was by the bridge. Well, we're headed back that way so you can get another good look. Don't lie to me, game. Really? Is that just a huge troll? Ah, why? Why does it line up then? Why does it line up like that? That's the only spot on the whole island that's gonna line up correctly. Why in the world? Huh. That is wild. I wonder why. I think that's the only angle that's gonna work, though, my dude. Unless maybe the reflection is okay. Oh, the dark cloud is behind me. Why are you dark, dark cloud? I want you to be light. I want you to be a beautiful color. Beautiful, bright, shining color. Do I have that one cataloged? I don't know if I do. A puzzle game that doesn't troll isn't a real puzzle game? That's just not true. That's just not true. Tetris is a puzzle game that doesn't troll you. How could you say such mean and hurtful things about Tetris? You monster. Oh god. This is definitely another one. I have not seen this one yet. What should we call this one? I'm gonna call it Desert. That's fine. Desert Obelisk has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yikes. That's it? 9. Okay. Not quite half. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas that it helps find. Did I do orange yet? No? That was definitely orange. Okay. I'm going to go try to figure out how to get this final windmill rotation. Somehow I still haven't gotten it, and I don't know how yet. Is it spinning the wrong way? It's spinning counterclockwise. Okay, interesting. Does the laser get in the way? Why didn't it let me get off? Yeah, that time it did. This is too far. I can't do anything with this. Why is the windmill spinning when the clouds aren't moving? This is a constructed world? Also, I turned the windmill on. The windmill is not actually running via wind power. It's running because I turned the power on to it. It literally won't go off. How else do I do this? So I have to get to this one. Wait, shoot, I still can't get to it. How the heck do you do this? Because if I wait all the way around this, then I still don't make it. This is only halfway. I have to get to the next one. There isn't a way through this one. Yeah, that's not the new one. Can I just duck these? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it doesn't let you do that. Do I need additional perspective? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How do I get, like, right there? Please, game, I need additional perspective. Oh, that's a tree. Still a tree. Haven't found not trees yet. Working on finding not tree. There we go. There we go. Can I do it from here? This isn't solid enough to hold the shape anyway. Bleh. Okay. Fair enough, game. Is there anything on this side? No. So you have to do it in 2 jumps, but you have to jump 3 things. And you have to... Oh! I see it. I see what you're supposed to do. I was close, I just did it stupid. Wait, oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. This is gonna be long. Because I have to wait for this one to go all the way around. And when it gets around, you see how there's a little... See how that fan is broken? So it won't actually push you off. So you can go down to the very bottom of it and wait for this one to come around and then get on top. Safe. This third, I think this third, or not third, the first rung on this final one is almost like a troll. Like, this is bait. You can't use that. Yay. I did it. I did the thing. I should be all three of those lit up now. Yay! I did the thing. Ta-da! Alright. Let's find this one. This one intrigues me. Where is this at? Hey, Dratini, how's it going? Oh. Hmm. Let's see here. Hmm. I don't see anything. That one very squiggly one on that other obelisk is very interesting to me, though. Try to find some other ones, though. I just think that that is such an interesting, specific design that I feel like it would be almost be hard to miss. Okay, there's up and down. Up and down are probably inverses of each other. And then a big loop-de-loop. Yeah, okay, so it's this. And there's the one... there's the version of it in the water, too, isn't there? That I didn't get last time. Because I need to be... like, right... higher. Higher up. Higher made it worse. Maybe lower? Obviously lower. Whoever said higher, how dare you? Clearly lower. Ah. Huh? Ooh. Oh. Can I get... oh, okay. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, and now the tricky part is there's a long boy where you get hmm. Still very curious about this whole business. That's definitely something. Just gotta figure out what it is. How's it going? What's up? Oh, this is an interesting perspective. I don't think it gets me anything, though. I didn't know it was here, though. Well, that's an interesting... that buoy is very orange. That's an interesting perspective. Hmm. This is a weird spot. Why is this here? Oh. Oh, there was a recording here that I've already listened to. Okay. Hmm. So the reason I came over here is because there's this guy. Starts in a spot, goes up, across, and then down. That's the shape you want to look for. The only spot that I know of is this big circle right here. But I don't know where the over and down portion would come from yet. Because I got the straight up part. That's right here. Kind of think it might have something to do with some of this. Climb on the roof. It's been a while since I've been on the roof over there. I know there's a triangle panel up there. Nope. Not how you get up there. See now. I've got more on the back side here. That's interesting. That's already done. Hmm. Okay. Don't really see much there. I'm kind of curious about the entrance. Just a little bit. But I don't think it's anything. Mm. Oh. Hey. It's yellow. Oh, it is something. Oh, okay. I know where it is. It's above in the window. We can get that vase to make a circle. Right about. Should be able to. That's like almost certain. It's definitely what it is. But we're not. Do I stand up on those rocks over there, maybe? I might be able to get the angle there. Because if I move closer to this, it pushes it farther away. And I can't see it from this side. Maybe up there? Maybe. If not there, we're going to have to get even more creative. But that's the last one that I'm looking for in this area. Definitely. Super definitely. Can you even get up here? No, I can't. Shoot. Okay. Then there's another way. I don't think I can just do it from here. Oh. Wait, why is this one raised up? How do I... Is there like a little lever or something? Why? What does this do? I have no idea what that does. Now I do. Now I know what it does. Nice. That was a good one. To be honest, I think the first time I came in here, I think I just doodled this. Like, I didn't do anything specific with it. Can you do all of them? I wonder if there's a reason you can do this. I never even considered that there was anything interesting about this room until right now. I mean, I feel like its only purpose is to raise this up. I didn't play around in this room long enough when I first got here because I didn't realize that this panel... Wow. Fascinating. I wonder if there's something under one of them. I'm gonna open them all now. This is blowing my mind that this was here the whole time, and I never messed with it. Okay, that's those two. Let's do that one next. it. Alright. Blue guy. Nothing. Do his inverse. Alright. Nothing. Although that almost makes... Probably not, though. And then, yeah, this was the one that we wanted. That's the one that makes the world go round. That's crazy. That's crazy to me that a room that I haven't been in I don't know, like 30, 40 hours? Something like that. A long time provided me the solution to that. So we've got a bunch this way. Yeah, which is that thing and that thing. Although, to be honest, where some of these are is still going to probably be confusing to me. Oh. I never noticed this flower here. Oh, I think it's there to give you a hint. That's interesting. Ooh. This looks like something. Where's my... Is that my circle? Oh, this is my circle. How do you do this? No way does this just work. Oh my god. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Well, that's probably all this was just that one. Incredible. Yeah, it went back over to this way. Let me check it. Let me check which one that one was. I can't believe that. I made it back. Yeah, it seemed to be a momentary blip. Although I did just notice that I, Did you miss anything? Yeah. Yeah, I've been crushing it, my dude. I've been crushing it. Just got that. Okay. I filled in... I was missing these two. I got those. This is just the inverse of that, so that wasn't that interesting. This was fun, though. I just did this one. And I also finished the windmill. I had two of them. I just didn't know how to do the third one for a second. So I did that. When it dropped, I was on the boat. I basically just took the boat to the dock that it was closest to, which was the one at the quarry area. And then I've been, let's see. I found one in the clouds, but it wasn't drawing on the clouds, it was drawing in between the clouds. And I found one along a road that you have to look at from the top of the town tower. It's almost a perfect straight line, but it's a road. It's across that bridge and then the little path. So I found that one. I still haven't finished. I've got a couple of these that are super duper. I keep getting distracted. I came over and found this one, and I worked on a few over here. I keep getting distracted though. I've got one that's literally one away from being done. The obelisk that's right there is one. There's one from being done. The one out behind the castle in the water? No, I do not understand that one yet. The boat is not the solution though. I'm very certain the boat is not the solution. This is the only one I'm missing on this obelisk. It's giving me. I'm so sad that I can't find it. I feel like I'm not. I must just be missing. It's probably in this area. But I got a little bit distracted because I saw this cloud and I was like, "Oh, hey, that looks like that other cloud that I was looking at." And then I was like, "Oh, it's right there." And I just kind of started wandering this way until I did the clouds that. So it's actually a skyline that you can form with that and that. But then I also saw there's this piece of crap. Hold on, the spot's like right up over here. There's this jerk who's like, "Oh, hey, look," and I'm like, "Oh, wow, look at that. Does this work?" No, it doesn't. So this irks me. This. Oh, wait, this is the one. That's it, isn't it? That's the one I'm missing. I think that's literally the one that I'm missing. I don't know how to make that cloud not be a stinker. So that I can do that. Yep. Yeah, I think so. I think that is literally this. So I don't know. This clown is a bit of a bummer. He's just there to quite literally rain on my parade, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure what component or what thing I'm missing in order to make that not be the way that it is, but that's the way that it is right now. So yeah, that's a line. Nope, it's this. It's not the cloud. It's this. Oh my goodness. It was here the whole time. Okay, it's done. I want to see what happens. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not what I expected to have happen. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and give that a little check mark. Make that 1 of 4. 14 out of 14. Hell yeah. So what does that change my save file to? Oh. +8, 2, +1. Huh. Wow. That's so interesting. But did it change the color of that cloud? No. So it's not that exciting. Cloud is still ruining my day. Oh, is there another obelisk? I've got 6 now. Is there another one in another place that I forgot? That I haven't seen in a while, that I haven't been to in a hot minute? Boy, the one thing that I think is frustrating about this game is navigating this area. This area makes me sad. I was stuck in this place for a really long time, too. That place is hard. Oh, just because, like, you have to... So, like, if I want to go across this, you have to resolve this puzzle every time. And it's like, okay, yeah, so, like... It's not that... This one is not that bad. This one is not one of the hard ones. But there are some frustratingly difficult ones. You have to solve it. You have to stand here. You have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. I'm still waiting. And it moves at like a snail's pace. I think I actually know why it does this now that I say it out loud. Um, I'm actually, now that I say it out loud, I'm pretty sure I know why it goes so slow. But it just bothers me. I just want it to be fast. Okay, well, so fun fact, this is here. I gotta move it back. But I think there's one underwater too. I remember being surprised that I could solve something underwater. So how does this work? I see that there's like two ends here. These are gonna meet up probably too. Oh, is that what you're there to do? This way? Or are you there to go? Oh, it doesn't even stop together. Oh, okay, saved it. Flushed it out. Okay, well, I'm less mad about this now, but it's still slow. It's still slow, but I'm not as perturbed by it because now I see it's multiple environmental puzzles. But anyway, all right. Well, then I'm just gonna do this one really quick. All right, where are those going? Ah, they're going up to that one. Okay, that's the one I have marked as waterfall obelisk. Well, this was interesting because I wasn't expecting to find puzzles here. So surprise me. Surprise past me. So I think it was this one right here. Yeah, it totally is. So this, I'm pretty sure, is yes, a pleasant surprise. Like this is totally a line right here, right? But I've never done it because you can tell when I mouse over it, nothing happens. And it's because the color is off. And you can see that when you look at it, if I move it over this way, the color matches a lot better. So you just have to time this right in order to fill this circle in as this is moving back. So when we come up, and I think when I was finally finishing this area, I told myself that I was going to do that, and then promptly forgot to do that because I got excited because I solved the other puzzles. So the tricky thing about this is we kind of got to do it from back here. Whoops. No. There we go. Run, 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 run. Set ourselves up so that. Oh, I have done it. Well, color me surprised by past me. Never mind. I've had to do that a couple of times now, I would say, but I can't name any other specific instances. Well, actually, specifically in that area, I feel like it's surprisingly prevalent to need to do that. What are we looking at here? What do we got? Got anything? I saw this from over there when I was over there earlier, and was like, oh, I don't know if I've been down there. So, oh, hey, have I played this? I haven't.
We have two kinds of knowledge which I call symbolic
Ashley Johnson.
and intimate. I do not know whether it would be correct to say that reasoning is only applicable to symbolic knowledge, but the more customary forms of reasoning have been developed for symbolic knowledge only. The intimate knowledge will not submit to codification and analysis, or rather, when we attempt to analyze it, the intimacy is lost and replaced by symbolism. For an illustration, let us consider humor. I suppose that humor can be analyzed to some extent and the essential ingredients of the different kinds of wit classified. Suppose that we are offered an alleged joke. We subject it to scientific analysis as we would a chemical salt of doubtful nature, and perhaps after careful consideration, we are able to confirm that it really and truly is a joke. Logically, I suppose, our next procedure would be to laugh. But it may certainly be predicted that as the result of this scrutiny, we shall have lost all inclination we ever had to laugh at it. It simply does not do to expose the workings of a joke. The classification concerns a symbolic knowledge of humor, which preserves all the characteristics of a joke except its laughableness. The real appreciation must come spontaneously, not introspectively. I think this is a not unfair analogy for our mystical feeling for nature, and I would venture even to apply it to our mystical experience of God. There are some to whom the sense of a divine presence irradiating the soul is one of the most obvious things of experience. In their view, a man without this sense is to be regarded as we regard a man without a sense of humor. The absence is a kind of mental deficiency. We may try to analyze the experience as we analyze humor and construct a theology, or it may be an atheistic philosophy. But let us not forget that the theology is symbolic knowledge, whereas the experience is intimate knowledge. And as laughter cannot be compelled by the scientific exposition of the structure of a joke, so a philosophic discussion of the attributes of God, or an impersonal substitute, is likely to miss the intimate response of the spirit, which is the central point of the religious experience. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
It is Ellie's voice actor. Ashley Johnson is a super cool lady. She's also in Critical Role, and she's done some other stuff. She's voice act. She does obviously she reads voice some of um the voice recordings in this game. She is super cool. I like to give Ashley the additional credit of being Ellie's body actor as well, because they did mocap for Last of Us and Last of Us 2, which is an extra layer of like work on top of just doing the voice of a character. So she gets big props. Big props. That shit is not easy. Whoa, hello. Don't you look suspicious? Little pink lines. Well, purple, I suppose. Oh, wait. Hey, whoa, come on. Line this up. Wait, in the cage? That wouldn't make much sense. How do I get you? You are obviously a thing for me. Right here. This lad. Can't be that hard? I'd like to see you try, Slimmy. I'd like to see you try. Maybe if we move this. Feels like maybe it's not in a good spot right now, but it could be in a good spot. More importantly, though, look at all these freaking lines down here, though. This has got to be something. Maybe we just can't see it because this thing is in... Oh. I spy with my little eye. No. That's... You can't fool me, game. You can't fool me. Oh, I can't see anything from this angle. Okay. You'd also like to see you try? Would you like to be a, Oh. 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 Definitely forgot how this one worked. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. I got too excited. Let me back. Crap. I must accept the bed that I have made for myself and lie in it. Someone was like, we need you to mocap this character. You wouldn't say no? I think it would be a super cool opportunity as well. Oh, you know what? Oh. Oh, I bet it's too late to get this guy now, isn't it? How do you even... Well, I went ahead and certainly made a situation for myself here, didn't I? I could fix it from over here, though. Just want to make sure I want to fix it first. There's definitely some stuff going on here. There's gotta be. I just don't see it yet. It hasn't like fully shown up in my doodle vision. Just go ahead and fix this little mistake that I did. Rotate these back. Everything will be fine. Oops. Nope. Nope. There we go. Don't lie to me, game. Oh, I know what I did. Yeah, I know. The game is right. I did that wrong. I was thinking it was like the other one. Okay. This, though. See, I think I need to get it from like a different side. See how it's all one color now? Oh, wait, I wonder. So if I just watch it, wait. What if I watch it from the other side? It's two halves of a whole, you know? Oh, I think I might have missed. I think I might have missed my window. That's gonna be so difficult. I also wonder if there isn't a world where you can line that up with... I don't know. That's definitely one of them, though. the sunlight hits it, yeah, then you're good. Yeah, it's a perspective thing because you see how when I just look at it up close, you see how it's riveted and there's little triangles. But if you look at it from the side, you don't see the triangle sides anymore, and it just looks like it's all one color and a nice little line. The problem is I only have half of the thingy here. Actually, I think I just realized why I didn't solve it yet, and I think I know how to solve it now. But yeah, the trick is, I just realized I did this wrong. So yeah, what we want to see happen is kind of staying in this position, but getting the light on it in the right fashion to doodle the line. And I don't know if it's going to happen this way or the other way. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Nope, it's not right here. It was a little bit further down. Shoot. It was like probably like right here. Oh. I mean, that's not gonna turn into anything. I gotta bring it back. Really? What? How did I not have it? It looked just right. I thought it looked just right. Got it. Nice. Where's that one? Oh, that went a long... Okay, that went to that obelisk. Cool. Oh, my goodness. Tough, man. The game is very precise. Very, 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 very precise. Hmm. See, this spot right here looks like it goes around this way. I don't know how you would do that one though. There's too much stuff in the way. I feel like, unless maybe. I did it again. There's a chance that maybe while they're both in motion, if I'm on the center, that this little weird looking lump will turn into a good lump that I can use, and I can snake it around to get to the end point there. But I think that's a pretty big gamble at this point. Hmm. This also looks like it could potentially be. Come on. You know what? I guess not. The reflection is making that so that it's not the case. What about this? Is this something? Can I use this one? That noise actually scared me for a second because it was quite loud. Gave me a bit of a spook. Oh man, I don't know what to do with these. I don't. This could all be a total waste of time and be completely meaningless as well. I need to confer with the rocks. I need to confer with the rocks. Yeah, like there's no way. There's too much stuff in the way. You'd have to get a different perspective, I think. And even then, I don't know what perspective would work. I don't think so. Oh, boy, howdy. Yeah, that reflection ends up being in the way the whole time, it looks like. Dang it, reflection. Get out the way. This one could totally still be one, though. Because, like, it just snakes along there. You see that? And then, boop, right there. I just think that I might be too close. This rock. Look at this beautiful perch. In all of its glory. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what we needed. This this is the piece of the puzzle that I was missing. This one will be timed. This one will be timed for sure. We got to do that one quick, and this one I can do anytime. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, now I feel kind of stupid for spending as much time on this as I did, but that's okay. It's all good. Actually, can I hit this from up there? Can I see that puzzle from up there? That panel? Mm, not the part that I need to see, which is the end. That's This is the one that I have to get all the way around in a short window of time. I just want to make sure I can see everything. I think I can. be a race. Perfect. Outstanding. Was that 4 in this little area that we just found? That's great. That's really, really good progress. I'm very pleased with that. Now I'm gonna go make myself sad by seeing how many I actually still have left to find. Once I figure out how to get there. I have a sneaking suspicion that this might be one from up above, but I haven't looked into it yet. It just seems a little... It seems a little conveniently placed, you know? Yeah, this is actually going... What's this? What's this? I've never found this. What is this? How do I... Oh, no. I found a thing I haven't found yet. Okay. What? I did that. How do you... Bruh. Where is that? Where is that? Just ran my face into a door that I'd never seen before. That's so wild. Ooh. Is it? Where does this go? Yo. What? What? There's an... Okay. Okay, game. What are we playing at here? I need answers. How did I not find this before? Yo, this guy looking full. Pretty full. Not full, but pretty good. In the direction, let's see, which were the ones that we were just doing? So like this loop-de-loop and that guy and this guy. Oh, there's quite a few still. There's 2 still definitely around there. Maybe 3 more as well. Dang, I know where this one is. I just forgot to do it. Maybe if I shut this waterfall off? I never considered that. Ever since I turned it on, I've never turned it off again. Maybe that's what we're missing. Maybe that's how you get to the secret operator. What if this is a door? Well, I have 2 reasons to climb up to the top of the mountain, so I'm gonna do it. Fortunately, one of them takes me down into the mountain first, but when I come back up, I'll shut the waterfall off too and see if that leads to any particularly enlightening discoveries. Oh, I wonder if there's one. I wonder if one of the videos that I'm missing is down in there. That would be rad. turn you off. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay, maybe not. Hmm. All right. Fair enough. Crazy. I already got that water thingy. Okay, I don't really see anything else that stands out to me from up here. It's a bummer that I can't shut this off, though. I don't know. I guess maybe it's down inside. I'm gonna leave that undone, even though I don't know if that. I don't know if that cancels one of the panels being done for the panel count or not. I don't. It doesn't matter. I'll just turn it back on when I come back up. Okay, so let's kind of look around here because I think one of two things is going on. Oh, I didn't notice this before. Whoa. Came out here and this is cool and all. Doesn't this look like the lance that we could see from that other spot? Wait. There's a cable. Where's that go? I can't even tell. Does it? It does go all the way up here. Where does it come from? What? That's notable, but not potentially not actionable right now. Kind of snakes in and out of view, which is concerning. Only Jonathan Blow could figure out how to show off his concept art within the video game that he made and have it be diegetic. So I just need to... Whoa! Got a little bit of lag. Oh, a lot of bit of lag. So I did that one already. Oh, but wait. That's why I didn't do it. It's in the thing. Oh, shoot. How do I... Oh, he's going to make me use my brain again. I don't like it. Maybe that cable is from this panel. Although it kind of just seems to go into the ground. I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Nope, I don't want to do those. No, thank you. I just gotta go back up the elevator and solve these. Well, resolve. So we want the green. I need the green one to be... the end, I guess. Oh, God. This is probably going to be harder than I want it to be honest. But this also did not provide me any insight into how to get to that place that I saw, which is not my favorite. I'm going to have to look harder. Use more brain. More and bigger brain. Forgot I can't even get to the other side right now with the solution that I have. Oh, man. It's a great room. It's just also really tough. Oh, I wonder. I wonder if this actually isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. No, it is. I can't cheese it. I do want to do this, though. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that... No, that doesn't really help me. Well, it could. Oh, boy. This is going to be... This is going to be harrowing, because I have to change my solution so that the orange path leads to the end instead of the blue path. There's no other... All four of the other places that you can exit the... Where are they? Yeah, all of the other exits are designed so that they're inside, so you can't see the end. So I solved it once to get this bluish, greenish color to be the solution to exit. But now I have to redesign my solution so that orange can be the one that exits. I did it wrong. I already forgot what I needed to do. Oh, but I can't with it like this. Oh, no. Wait. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh, but I don't have enough room. Oh, and it was actually not a terrible idea. I don't. This doesn't make it better. I mean, that's functionally the same thing as this, so we gotta do something different with orange. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. That's progress. Because now I can make blue do something that's not helpful to me and hide it so that orange can be the... Right? No. Not yet, I can't. Oh, no, actually, I might have done it bad. I bring it straight out and then cut across and then leave one. Is that bet? No. It's not better. What does my... Okay. Can I just... Okay. Can I just... Can we just... Let's just try this. Let's just try something. I'm just gonna experiment. I'm just gonna turn this off. Just gonna turn it off. It's fine. Everything's fine. Boy, that doesn't help at all, does it? I think I made it worse. I think I made it a lot worse. Oh yeah, that's bad too. That's really bad. I did a bad thing. Because this doesn't work. Right, yep. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, no. Okay. This is not great. Because now I have to try to remember how you chip away at this one to get to the point where I shouldn't have done what I did. I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing that I wish I hadn't done. I didn't make it better. made a significant mistake. Okay. This isn't the way I did this before, is it? That's not, you have to run it in. See that? This isn't close enough. Shoot, how did I do this before? I don't remember. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can do this, I can remember, I can figure it out again, but boy, is it not gonna be fun. I don't think it was like that. I think you have to start over here. Do it like this doesn't get you across. Like then you'd have to go all the way over to here. And then there isn't a way. Okay, okay though, but oh, but you can't short that either, because if you short that, then these guys are like, hey. Why did I do this to myself? I really want like this to work, but it doesn't. Because it still takes up too much space to... It literally, yeah, I go through basically every junction. It looks nice, but the orange one can't go anywhere. It does solve the puzzle. In a very greedy way. I should have written down what it looked like before I started these shenanigans, is the long and short of it. I'm just going to double check. I'm pretty sure I can't hop this gap. No. Okay. Oh, boy. Why did I do this to myself? I knew that that's the way it worked. That I would lose access to the other side, and yet I still did it. Did I do something like this? Is this how I did it? This is how I did it. This is how you do it. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. good. I can draw an orange line to the end, and I can slowly start to rope off the chunks that the orange needs to keep corralled. Because that's basically the really interesting thing about this puzzle, I think, is that you've got to do the back and forth where you give one side, since you have to start on one side, you have to slowly give access to the other components. Oh, and that doesn't work. But I can do this. I can just do like the super basic version, right? Yeah, okay, so now I can use the orange line to split up, to segment this even differently, right? Look at all this space the orange line has to play with. It's lovely. And I would just want to do it, exactly the way that the blue line is. How do I change the blue line? Okay, not quite. I need to do this. So that now I can open up the blue line to do something else and get it out of the way of where the orange line needs to go so that I can doodle it. You know what? I have to have the orange line include the white. If I want the blue line to basically just become nothing, which is what it's going to do, it's going to turn into like a little tiny nothing. Because you can solve this panel with one line. We already proved that with the blue line. But with the blue line in the way, we have problem. We can't have problem. So we just want to do it like this. Nope. That doesn't... I can't have the blue line do nothing then. What if I did this? Well, this is the way I had it before, though. I'm trying to expand its region of influence. Actually, it's tricky. The blue line has the advantage of these paths. The orange line does not. Which means that it's not as simple as you can solve the whole thing with just the one line. Better or worse, or the same? Seems like the same. Too much line out in the open. Also the same, still doesn't solve our problem. What if, wild thought here, what if we did this for now? Because ultimately what we want to do is we want orange line to come across and do this. Basically. Kind of. I have to rope that black square in with orange line. Wait, are we at that point? Are we at that point where I can just turn blue line? I could just put this here, turn blue line off, and solve. Because I can run back over to orange side and solve with single line. And then I just have to put blue. I mean, turn it off isn't true. Well, you disable it, but don't put it in a home, because if you put it in a home, I guess it doesn't erase the orange line. The orange line stays. This is what I want to do. It's a lot easier to just do it than explain it. Because I don't need it now to get back to the other side, because I built this orange line correctly. And since I can get back to the other side, I can single line solve it. And then I can just stick the blue in a near side hole that doesn't matter. Because if we just do this, right? And then just do this, then solution. And then to get through the door again, we just have to stick the blue line in one of the close holes. And it's done. Right. Not quite. And I may be fucked. I don't know if you can soft lock in this game. No, we're okay. I can still one line my way out of this such that I can go over and draw the blue line still. It had the hint of a soft lock for a second there. Also, can you imagine? I can't even imagine how much work must have gone into this game to make sure that a puzzle like this, you can't soft lock yourself on that one side. Like, that has to be so hard. Never again. Never, ever, ever again. Oh my goodness, that room. Take me down. And I do have to figure out how to re-engineer it. I guess it's easy to get it set up so that I can leave again. Wow. All that for one doodle. Yeah, it sure does. It just... That's a good heckin' doodle. That's a good heckin' doodle. Man. Okay, now I just gotta get out of here. Now I just gotta get all the way back out of here. I'm so pleased that I spent a lot of time in this room just doing my original solution as well. So I'm very pleased that I was able to work that out. Not without some failure, but without spending a long time in here. I spent a lot of time in this room because of this shit. Those color panels are mean. Yeah, the design is super cool. It's the only room like that too. Well, was there one other puzzle where you had to do a bit of a back and forth? There might have been one other one. But it's a pretty unique room design. Well, like I said, I think it's a hard design to implement because, like, what if the person just, like, thinks they have a solution and they do a dumb, like is probably common in this game, and then they get soft locked. Like, there is a decently robust checkpointing and saving system in this game, but I think the way it's implemented right now, you can, if there is soft lock potential in the game, like it could totally happen, and that would just be sucky. That would be such a sucky thing to have happen. I think my least favorite laser in the game was this one, honestly. I think all of the other ones are perfectly fine and reasonably doable, even if a couple of them are pretty difficult. But man, that color one is just... Dude. Yeah, I think the color one is the meanest one. All the other ones I look back on relatively fondly. That color one is demoralizing. Yep, the yellow glass, which I actually got lucky with. Easily the thing I struggled with the most was just solving the elevator to get out. The elevator to actually get up to the laser and activate it was, in my opinion, the most difficult part. The thing that I struggled with the most in this game so far, besides the red door. That red door is also mean. Where does this go? Oh. I got lucky with the yellow glass mostly because I was stubborn and I was like, there's no way that you can do this without something else. And I was just looking around and I thought, why is that glass tinted? And then it turned out that the tint was exactly what you needed. So I just kind of got lucky because I was stubborn. And I was like, this is dumb. This doesn't make any sense the way that it is. There must be something else. And there was. So now I'm back on that hype train of how do I get to that underground place that I saw? How? How do I get there? I don't think I've missed like a door or... You know, there's probably something here. But I've looked at it a few times and I haven't seen it yet. So I'm just going to run past it again like it's not even there. I found this and went down here, but this was just a movie file, which I input already. It was a very long movie. Is it a different spot here in the jungle that I haven't found? Water, rock. Was that the candle movie? Sure is. Sure is the candle movie. Yep. I watched it in its entirety, and I genuinely don't understand it. So, yay. Genuinely was at a loss for words at the end of it. Didn't know what to say. Maybe there's a spot down below that I haven't found? So the actual movie that scene is from a long time ago. It's a weird movie. Interesting. I wasn't sure if it was like a short film or if it was a scene from it. It certainly makes more sense to me that it is a scene and not the entire film. Because if it was just a short film, I was very confused. Very, very confused. By a Russian director? I'm sure it's at least partially a cultural thing. So I don't expect to like immediately understand it, but I found it to be um quite difficult to parse. Yeah, I was really lucky that I didn't notice it when I was working on these panels for whatever reason. Like when you light this one up and the light goes over, oh, I guess it draws your eye over to this and then you turn it on and then you would walk through and be like, "Huh? But how?" But yeah, I just was like, "Oh, interesting." And then I played around with it more and I was like, "Oh, interesting. Green. I think you do blue first. Yeah, you do blue first, and then you do the green over here. I really liked this idea. Yep, I really liked this. It was a neat thing to start with. My frustration started when we got into um this. This was the thing that I really did not make sense in my brain. Very made me feel very dumb. This whole sequence, woof. I was like, did I not understand the puzzle that I've been working through this whole time? Like, what am I missing? Is there? It dawns on me that I don't know. This was neat. I like this. How did I end up solving the elevator? Was it this page? I don't think it was this page. Kind of like this. I started jotting down whether or not the things were bright or dark underneath the different types of colored light. And eventually I just got something. I don't even remember. I don't remember, but that's where I started. It was honestly, it was not the most. I think the solution that I ended up with was intuitive and the way that you were supposed to figure it out. But how I started approaching it to try to solve it was like I was just brute forcing it with like my computer brain. I was just trying to like analyze it from a perspective that probably wasn't relevant and try to program or math it out. Wasn't good. And ultimately didn't work either, so it also wasn't helpful. Ultimately, though, I thought it was it was a really interesting set of panels and puzzles and stuff. I just thought they were really hard. So I ended up having really mixed feelings about it, unlike most of the other areas, which I thought were on the spectrum of almost too easy to reasonably difficult. I just felt like the color one went through like a significant number of evolutions as you were still trying to learn what the expectations for the puzzle were, and that's, I think, part of the reason why I struggled. Where was that door? Where did I stumble into that? I'm still stuck on that. I want to find that. Yes, that was my frustration, was that it felt like I was supposed to know how that shit worked. And I like know colors, and I like know those things, but not at a level where I'm like, I can figure out in my brain when red light shines on a green color that means that it's going to look at this other color. Like I'm not at that level either. So I had to basically abandon what I thought was the way that I should be approaching it and approach it differently because I didn't have the knowledge to bridge the gap of the advanced color theory that you would need to know in order to do it with the color theory way. Exactly. Discerning a pattern of how the 3 sets of tiles. That's all. That's not how I ended up doing it, but you have. Oh, hello. But you can do it that way too.
The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Whoever does not know it and can no longer wonder, no longer marvel, is as good as dead and his eyes are dimmed. It was the experience of mystery, even if mixed with fear, that engendered religion. A knowledge of the existence of something we cannot penetrate, our perceptions of the profoundest reason and the most radiant beauty, which only in their most primitive forms are accessible to our minds. It is this knowledge and this emotion that constitute true religiosity. In this sense, and in this alone, I am a deeply religious man. I cannot conceive of a God who rewards and punishes his creatures, or has a will of the kind that we experience in ourselves. Neither can I, nor would I, want to conceive of an individual that survives his physical death. Let feeble souls, from fear or absurd egoism, cherish such thoughts. I am satisfied with the mystery of the eternity of life, and with the awareness and a glimpse of the marvelous structure of the existing world, together with the devoted striving to comprehend a portion, be it ever so tiny, of the reason that manifests itself in nature. Albert Einstein, 1931.
Fucking smart dude that guy was. So smart. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit nervous that I can't find that door again. Because I really want to find that door. Yeah, it was not pattern recognition for me that eventually led to me solving the elevator. I know that. To be honest, I think I entered a fugue state and basically forgot how I finished it. But I hit a point where there was like that aha eureka moment. I remember that. And then inputting the solution in and being very pleased that it was done. Because I had spent enough time trying to pretend like I could do the color theory version of the solution, even though I also knew that I couldn't. Oh, it's right here. This is where the door is. Man, that's like right under the freaking... Can I get up there? Is there something up there? What is that? How the hell do you get to that? Okay, so it's behind these trees. There's gotta be something. There's like a whole thing down there. I need a flashlight. It's so dark. Oh man, I'm so sad that I don't know how to get into this door. This is the second door now that I've found that I don't know how to get into. Makes me feel like I'm fundamentally missing some chunk of the game that I don't even know where to begin looking for it.